Welcome to your social studies project, Maps and Treaties, Problem Solving and Investigating. This presentation has all the instructions and tips that you might need. There's another keynote that is blank for you to fill in your answers. Task 1. Locate places on a map. Task 1. Map research and labeling. So if you look on the right, I have taken a screenshot of two maps and I've inserted them into the keynote. One is a map of Indigenous languages all over Canada, and you can see the languages in the circles there. So I'm going to read the bulleted points now for your task, what you're going to do. So on the next slide are two links, an interactive treaty map and a map room. You will find 3 places on the maps of your choice. So I just give you the links and you can choose what map you want to find the info from. Take a screenshot of the map. So the way that you do that with your iPad is you press the power button and the home button at the same time. And then you can crop it. You can crop the edges so that you just have the photo you want. And you can insert it in your keynote slide. And I'll get to that on the next slide. So here are the 3 places that you're going to be finding on a map. 1, Six Nations or Ohsweken, Ontario. 2, our treaty lands and the treaty number and our residential school. How to screenshot a photo and put it into Keynote. Find the map you want. Take the screenshot by pressing the home button and the power button at the same time. In Keynote, you will find the media button at the top. I've circled it here in orange. And then you're going to select photo or video, and you're going to click on photos, and I think you're going to go to choose. It'll either be in downloads or in the photos itself. So if you click on photos, it should be the first, your screenshot should be the first photo there. And then you just insert it. Here are the links to locate the places on a map. So there's 2 links. One is an interactive treaty map. That's whose land. And the other one is the map room. You can choose which maps you want to use. Task 2 is a real-life fraction. So you're going to find out what fraction Six Nations Reserve is on out of the entire Haldimand Tract Treaty. So Six Nations would be the numerator and the Haldimand Tract would be the denominator, because that's the big portion, and Six Nations is that red square in the middle. Ask one of your elders to get some help, or you can work with a partner or a small group to figure this out. You can even get help from your family at home, and of course your teacher. Get some scrap paper, calculator, ruler, whatever tools you think you might need to find this out. The blue circle with the arrow is the link to that map. And if you click on it, when you get onto that website, you can actually download the map as a PDF. Make sure you look at the legend on the bottom, because that has a ton of information that will let you figure this out. In fact, it has the decimal amount, which you could convert. Never mind not telling you that. Task 3. Come up with one question that you would like to investigate further. How would you solve it? Can it be solved? Task 3 in more detail. Think of a question to investigate. After doing the research with the maps and problem solving using maps, what are some of the thoughts and questions going through your mind? Choose one question that you would be interested in knowing more about. Record that question by recording audio and or type it into the keynote presentation. Grade 5s will be turning this question into and the findings from their research into a paragraph. This portion of the project will be completed during literacy. So I will do that with you at a separate time. How to record audio in a keynote. Go to the Add Media button. That's circled in orange. And then scroll down till you see Record Audio. Okay, then it will open a new window and you'll see it on the bottom left there. You're going to hit the little microphone that's circled on the bottom, hit Record Audio, that's on the bottom, and then when you're all done, just press Insert. Easy peasy. Here's your bonus task. Illustrate your keynote. You can use an illustration app or a drawing app, anything you want on your iPad. You could draw on paper and insert it as a photo. You can always also insert something you've already made. You can find images online. You can animate your keynote, but I'm not very good at that, so don't ask me. There's other people in the class that you can ask. Please notice this is a bonus task. Decorating and illustrating has to come after you're done all the tasks. The work that needs to be marked has to be done first. Okay, good luck. The curriculum expectations and rubrics for this project are separate from this recording and they're in our classroom. We will discuss as a class the success criteria for this assignment and how we know we're doing well.